There's been a lot of memories on this channel, and however long you've been here, whether it's 2 days or 7 months, you've been a part of at least one of them. And so now I will be showcasing my most beloved videos slash playlists slash playthroughs. Before I begin, I want to say happy holidays to everybody. All these videos have reminded me what I've done and what I'm capable of doing and how I've gotten better and better and how day by day I've continued to be the best version of myself the day that I was recording. And this is why they mean so much to me and why I wanted to make a video of it. And these are really the ones that I remember and are my personal favorite. Now I've watched this one a lot, and I could probably just take that sound clip and put it at the beginning of every one of these because I have. Now I've watched this one a lot. This is real oldie. I recorded a brave battle with my friend Chris, 2014. I've had moments where I just cannot stop laughing. This is like 12 minutes of that.
If you enjoyed, please leave a like or comment, whatever you want to do, or die. So,
back when random noises were enough because I've never heard them ever before. It went from a nice little video for me experimenting with my commentary to one of my favorites to rewatch. The laugh and the sick laugh, the videos that decide whether you'll get sick of me real quick or if you might just stay. And not just for when it was made, I'm still like that now. I made a sick laugh about a year ago in the exact same quality and the exact same mentality I have when I make my videos. I miss the days where me and my friends made a video every time we visited each other's house. Those were some good times. This is really something you gotta watch before you die. It took 4 years for the strawberry slime to die, sadly using cheats, but I did it. I think my best videos are me versus something very OP and having to dedicate an entire video to it. Even though it was optional. Maybe that's just my charm. I'm passionate about things that don't matter as much. And the more sanity you lose to that, the more you just theorize. And the one joke I thought of was just searching on Google how to fucking kill strawberry slime.
oh,
And Duster not being able to wake up from being put to sleep.
Duster, wake up! Wake up!
I was so overwhelmed by the responses of the Five Nights at Freddy's compilation that I thought I was gonna die. I mean, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. It was the new horror experience that you had to record yourself getting scared in, and you ever wanted to see everyone else's reactions to it.
What?
And so many people started watching mine, and it scared me a bit because I just wanted everyone to stay after, and I didn't know if I could top that. But for the ending, there were so many theories and so many comments if Freddy is able to jump scare you during the 6 a.m. music wake up.
I did it!
I just thought that was cute that everyone thought that that was the thing. I love scaring and confusing you guys in my videos. It's short and sweet, paced well, and also goes back to the days where Ryan recorded his mic at default, so when I screamed, it was very vicious and violent. Vicious and violent. Now, if you watched Free Heart Attacks, you wouldn't really think that much of it. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys couldn't get through it. But just maybe it's the boring beginning that tricks you into believing that there's gonna be nothing exciting at the end. But you're wrong, because towards the end, I interact with a little someone that I thought you would not only die from, but lose all save files and have to start from the beginning.
This big red thing that you cannot go near, or else instant death, insta game over, insta close the game and die. You can't go near it.
Now I'm dumb, and I got very carried away with this theory, because as soon as I saw the Chimera,
Yes, oink. Pigs make sounds that say, like, oink.
I thought there was not going to be any Christmas. It was recorded in November. And I think watching me be so gullible and react to that the way I did is just worth it to just showcase this video. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Moving on. So this one's a playlist, don't get mad. I had never seen a driving horror game that was so atmospheric because all it gives you is car lights shining down a road. And very good sound design with the rain and the baby in the stroller that you have to watch out for and the rain. Every second was engaging for me anyways. You don't even really need my commentary. It just doesn't even compare. But I do like my commentary. FedEx! Hurry up! Immerse yourself in a driving nightmare where it's not yet illegal to commentate and drive. I'm so glad I finally edited my old movie bloopers together because no matter what, they have always made me laugh. It's me trying to win an Oscar, but the ha-has keep getting in the way. These were made before my friend moved out, but every time I made a video with him, I would end up just getting yelled at.
Duck out. Duck out. The fuck are you doing?
I would watch these any day of the week.
Wow, wait a minute. No, it wasn't.
Another playlist that I love so much. It is 16 videos full, but my personal favorites, ziplining, meeting friends, and Newfoundland. The oldest ones are kinda lame, but they get better and better, and they're all full of zoom-ins and office-style camera work. From yelling at my mom because she spooked me to just experiencing New York. It means a lot to me that I get opportunities to just travel with my friends. My relationship with Cuphead tugs at my heart with its heartwarming art style, sound design, and animation, but tugs at my balls with its bullshit bosses that just makes me want to poop on them. I was in love with this game. This is where I think my commentary really shines. That's fine! I'm fine here! Or, like, my commentary and editing really go glove in glove. Happy birthday! Every day for 10 months, I had this to wake up to and to keep myself busy and work on. The funniest episodes to me are How's the Jar Old Chum, my favorite level now, Shake Those Hips, and Coolest Sounding Death. Or just watch the playlist because they're like part 9, 10, 11, 12. Or the compilation I made a year after I got to the end that has the best jokes, laughing fits, and occasional singing. And now I'm standing still. Uh-oh. Now I'm standing still. Uh-oh. You're a hoe. Old late night Don't Starve sessions, but John, we played the fuck out of this game. And there was one day that we stayed up so long, everyone else left. We weren't even bothered. It was like 50% commentary, 50% life stories. And then the next thing I knew, I was looking behind me, I was watching the sunrise through my window. And so, oh poop, glommers gloop is just what one of those nights is.
Honey, let's see that.
What?
You ready?
You called my name?
Oh, oh my god.
Not all night. If so, both of us would be dead. I mean, John's pretty tough.
I have butter.
Really?
Yeah. We can make ice cream once we get that ice.
Just a wholesome video about two boys surviving in the woods around Halloween time. Umfen, what an underrated gem. Not even 9 months apart from the demo and the full game ruins what it gave me. A time-traveling anime horror love story with a scientist. It's good at keeping you on your toes with its looping audio. It's good at keeping you on your toes with its looping audio. And having so many unique scares like someone sitting on the couch and disappearing. Washing machine goop. That's freaky. And even a reference to Mama. This is gonna be like Mama. Wonder if Ryan made a compilation out of this. It's also another game my friends made videos on and we had a good laugh about it. Haha. I was the only one laughing. I remember because we drove to the store because our power was out and our internet, but only half of downstairs. Our house is just haunted. I came back with my cookies and I saw Jay's video and I watched it and I liked it and he mentioned a little someone. I will always become the Henba. This game. If you skip to any part of this, it is guaranteed that someone will be broken from laughing. One of my favorite speedrunner sessions that I'm so glad that I got recorded. I always loved being a sneaky boy. Until they noticed I hit the record button. And once again, a game we played until we were all sick of it. But before we did, these were the best moments. Fuck all you. No, fuck!
Dodge your rocket, bitch! Meatball!
No! Baseball in Hell resembles Dead End Road a lot and scared me way too much. Duh, safe. What a surprise. You swing the ball. These little red guys that just venom across the space that you're in to catch the ball. And then they fucking chase you and try to kill you before you get to a base. I'm stealing bases. No one to trust, nothing to see. You just gotta run. Camera shaking and everything. No scratching me! And as you can imagine, my sometimes over-the-top reactions are just what this game was looking for. And what made it even better is that the creator, Ragtag Radical, messaged me and said that he loved the video and that also I was the second person on Earth to get to the end. If you want Wii Sports on crack, go watch that. Strange terrors from beyond the deep. The happiest I've ever been recording videos this year, with so many overwhelmingly positive reactions. There was such a lovely community revolving around this game, and it felt like every video brought us together to talk more endings and theories and updates. I'd get comments that were just quotes from me, with a timestamp beside it, and it suddenly made me realize that you guys were actually watching the entirety of it. I try to make every second of my videos engaging, so it really means a lot that you guys are willing to put up with me for 16 minutes. I'm very grateful you guys were with me then, and apparently there's an update early 2020. I'm not supposed to tell you. My best laughing moments compilation, the one and only compilation of all the times I've just lost it.
What the fuck is that?
Something got to me,
Get to the fucking where's the bar?
and I remember the reason it made me laugh. I could put myself back in any of these recordings. And you can tell if I'm really dead from laughing because some of the old ones, I make the strangest noises, and editing them I was just like, ugh.
No! No! Show me! Show me! What is this? No! No, no, no! Your stupid computer and its messages.
If you want a laugh or two or three or seven, then this just might cheer you up. The Watson Scott test. The scary experience I did in the deepest fears. And is very deserving of a 30-minute video. You get to see how I deal with situations that I've never been in and made me terrified to be standing in my own room.
Thinking about the room you're in right now. Has anyone ever died here? Oh, that's scary.
And I share an occasional story of how my dad was once a vegan.
He's not vegan anymore, but he was for like a year. The dad's sure someone I can look up to.
And how far I live from the police station. And by watching it, you get to play along and imagine yourself in those decisions.
Your preferred method of resolution is... I just scream, ah!
To me, it's definitely worth those 30 minutes. My drunk videos of me revisiting the witch's house. I remember just enough from Markiplier's old videos, but decided to ruin it with shots of cinnamon whiskey every time I died, just for a little twist. Haha! Both videos went very well, the score was nostalgic. Nice music. Ow! The scares were memorable. Glass cover fellow. Glass cover. Ah! But there's so many of them that it's always a trial and error. And drink. Viola was poisoned! And not knowing what's poisoned or if moving something is just setting up your death. And you're always carrying a companion with you, whether it's a frog or a golden butterfly. Whether it's used for trickery to get something for yourself or if you need something later on. It is my favorite RPG horror game of all time. Wait, there's a hardcore option? Ah! Ryan Comes to Visit. The video that the three of us, John Jay and me, finally got to make after what felt like forever. I thought I was never gonna meet them, but I did. And watching this video again, it's still the funniest skit I've ever made.
You got something to drink in your refrigerator?
John falling over, a jump scare from me,
Jesus Christ!
Jay chasing me down. Everyone is at their best. It's been a year since Black Mirror was my favorite TV show to watch. It still is. I've run out of episodes to be excited about. And then someone made a Black Mirror horror game, and my heart was put back together. Shit. It took me way too long to realize I got a message. I was too busy being an idiot. But after that, I got so many thoughts out about the ending. Package. Oh, there's over here. But no package. And if everyone else died because they didn't listen to their texts, or did many people die because they got messages but they didn't respond to them? And the creator even messaged me saying that I was the closest one with my theories. I will not tell you how it ends, just go watch it. It's like watching a Black Mirror episode, but the creepiness is upped a lot. My Game Grumps live show story. Thankfully, I've made my recovery and now can have a good laugh about it, even though you can still donate to get Ryan home. Ugh. I love storytime videos, and one story I always love watching is Mark's Not Dead, where he couldn't sleep because they wouldn't put him in a hotel that he could sleep in. This is my version of that. I can't really remember where I realized I fucked up. Meanwhile, sanity's slowly dwindling. It gets taken away when I need it the most. And I loved editing it in a way that it was engaging and easy to get into and watch. And I've never been here before, ever! So I don't do that anymore. I go back, and if you go watch it, you'll get why I just had to share it with you guys. Storytime video to remember me by. Scary Godmother 2, the second Nostalgia Critic style video of mine, and also my favorite. Travel through Boozle and get coughed out into the real world? I think I need my own Boozle to understand this. Even though it's like triple the editing, I love the format. This took days and days of editing and recording and taking notes, which is the best part for me, for making a new video. Taking notes as you're watching and just writing the best commentary out of sometimes nothing, and just poking fun.
Extra early.
I'm sure being extra early will really ruin the night for them. Most of my friends loved it and said that I should make way more, and I even got to watch it with them to see their live reactions. These few months for me have just been one big scary experiment, but I'm so grateful that you guys take these new videos with open arms and you watch them, even though they're not the old regular gameplays I used to do. Those aren't gone forever, by the way. I'm just trying something new. What a way to start 2020. A random sincere video of gratefulness from Ryan. But before I end this video, I want to tell you guys that I am moving to my own place the day that this goes up. If any of you noticed the box behind me, I've been very sad slash worried slash excited because all of the memories I've ever had making videos have been in this room for 6 years, except for some occasions where I've recorded at a friend's house. Yeah, I've sat here, I've sat over there facing that way, I've sat over there, which was a mistake. I sat on the floor. I even sat on the floor, but that wasn't recorded. Everyone's made a moving out video like 7 years ago, but now I'm finally making mine. And even if I am in a new place, I'll still be able to make even more memories for me and you. And this showcasing of my favorite videos is the best send-off that I could think of as the last video before I left. So go, my lovelies, rewatch all my videos. Meanwhile, I will be moving in. I'll see you guys soon. I won't be too long. So however you're celebrating the new year, I hope you enjoy it. I'm very excited for 2020 to give you guys even more original content. So bye for now. See you soon.